Hi everybody, welcome back to the stream. It's Wednesday, finally doing another stream, two streams in a week. How about that? Just like a normal, like it should be. Hey, look at that, successfully downloaded update data. Thanks, Switch. Back for more Skyward Sword, not playing Tears of the Kingdom like it said up there. I would love to play some Tears of the Kingdom though. I am actually, I'm actually in a bit of a Tears of the Kingdom mood right now. They released the Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack on, Nintendo Music, and I've been listening to a lot of it recently. Cannot get the Thunderhead theme out of my head. That is one of my favorite themes in the whole game. It's so good. Oh, that game updated too. Cool. Got a lot of updated games today, I guess. Anywho. We're out of dungeons to play right now in this game, so now we're hunting for the Triforce. Oh, so you've returned. Oh, got a lot of updates. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing that with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. MGM, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, MGM. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. MGM, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Yeah, she's doing great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? MGM, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Aw, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know what I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, MGM. A little bubble of gas or whatever. What the? That was weird. Hey Kobe, how's it going? Happy Switch 2 launch day eve. Switch 2 launches tomorrow. Anybody? I have not pre-ordered it, so I do not think I will be getting it tomorrow. I'll be lucky to find one that hasn't been snapped up. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Well, let's give him something to look at. There we go. Money. And he couldn't even care. Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you gotta get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, bud, even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. Over time, the power of the goddess walls is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. Alright. Whatever you say, bud. Ooh, that feels good. Feels good slicing these guys down. Just about no effort in that. We got butterflies that don't... Alright. That was weird. Oh, I missed one. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Go back to the sky. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a Switch 2 tomorrow, that's for sure. Almost certainly it's going to get all snapped up by everybody. You know, people who pre-ordered it, and then all the scalpers will come and take what's left. Which is not fun, but that's whatever. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's take some time to, go looking around, I guess. Because we got a lot of goddess chests since the last time we were up here, so let's go get looking on all those, see what they've all got for us, all the treasures they've got for us. I can't speak today, I guess. I can't speak. This one, I think, is the one in the crater. Yep. Although, if you didn't make it in, if you didn't land on there, you have the claw shot there the claw shot target there to pull you back up. Ooh, piece of heart. Sweet. And we've got it, Gossip Stone. Oh, what do you say? They say it's possible to summon fairies by drawing 3 triangles upon certain walls. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. That you can summon fairies by doing that. What is that? I've never seen that before. This chest is under Fun Island. Probably spend some time at Fun Island gambling again, because I want that. I want whatever it is he gives, and plus we can use the money. We have a wallet that holds 5,000 rupees, or over 5,000 rupees, 5,900. We got money for days. Gold rupees, speaking of money. All right, Dodo. I got time to kill and money to burn. Up we go. Here's hoping we can get it first try. Nope. My motion controls are going all haywire right now. Not sure what the heck happened. Oh well, at least it's not that much. 8 rupees, that's not all that great, but at least he's not taken from me. Yeah, don't patronize me. Don't patronize me, Dodo. Alright, let's see if it won't act up this time. Ooh. We're getting there, we're getting there. Ooh. Still on the one. Dang it. I'm still net negative. How I managed to do that. Nope. Oh no! Dang it. So close. I was so close. You stupid Rupor's face. At least he only takes. He doesn't take very much, so that's good at least. I was worried it would be like, oh, we're gonna take 500 rupees, or we're gonna take 50 rupees away from you or something like that. Nope, not that bad. Come on, Link, don't be crazy. So close. I'm getting a lot closer to it, but it's still not enough. Okay, this might be the last time this might be the last game, and then I'll move on. I might do this off camera. I'm trying for this whatever it is that he got. I think it's a piece of heart. Yes, finally! I finally got it! Oh god. Oh, that took forever. Yes, I never have to come back here again. Unless I want money. I landed on the 50 rupee space. Pass through all the rings. And I knew it, a piece of heart. Here's a big bag of winnings. Thank you, Dodo. I'm never coming back. Goodbye. Although that is definitely a good place to get money. If you can win. I saw that bird, I want it. What have you got? Oh, you're just holding a green rupee? Oh, you aren't worth nothing. You ain't worth squat. I suppose I can purchase... Well, actually, I can do a couple of things. He's got an adventure pouch for us to purchase, plus a piece of heart. We can't get them both at the same time, though, right now, because we don't have enough money. Oh, did I already buy the piece of heart? I think I might have already bought it. Oh. Yay!
Thank you.
Now, if you don't mind, Beetle, I'm gonna sleep on your bed. Sleep on your incredibly uncomfortable bed. Also take this goddess chest that's in here. Rupee medal. Sweet. I think that's the second one I've had, though. Oh, you're not ready for this yet. Okay. Ah, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite enervated me. It's quite all right though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You getting me into cracking shape. I need to read that with a British accent, but I will not. That would be a bad idea. Okay, so his thing, he's not ready for that yet. There's a lot of stuff that isn't going the way I thought it would. A lot of side quests that aren't opening up yet. And I don't understand it. And literally the only thing left to buy there is the bug medal. Alright. Ooh, Sky Stag Beetle. I'll take that. See what's going on in the bazaar. Oh, he's not at his shop. Okay, well that unlocked then. I don't really care what you have to say. Oh! You came to see me. I'm so happy. What? Don't stare at me like that. You're making me blush, darling. Oh God. Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy. My heart races. I get short of breath and I feel all dizzy. You don't think, could this be? Sounds bad. Oh, you're such a tease. Whoops, kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted me to take care of you forever. Oh, sure, I guess. Really? That makes me so happy. Oh no! I am so sorry. I need to learn how to keep my delirious dreams in check. No, wait. I mean, are there some items you want me to check, darling? Please. I hope you're not in a hurry to go. Oh dear. She's down bad. She is down bad, son. I guess I don't need anything right now. See you next time. Yeah, she is down bad. Okay, what can we upgrade? We don't have anything really left. We're about to reach the point where treasure means nothing. And it's only going to help us with hero mode, because it transfers over at hero mode. The large quiver. Upgrade. Now there's literally nothing left for us to upgrade except for that seed satchel, which we don't really need that for anything either. Okay, so he's gone. So I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Alright. Yeah, I probably should check in on him. Make sure he's doing okay. Fortune teller Sparrow's house. Aw, poor guy. I'm fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was savaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Yes. Yes! No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? Yep. Sweet. We can go get... I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop into despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Alright, alright. I'll get that in a minute. Oh, there's a bug up there. Piper's house. Well, we need to talk to Kapora Gabora first before we can get moving anywhere. Well, actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get his crystal ball right away before I forget about it. top of a volcano. It's basically just at the Earth Temple. Temple entrance. In fact, you can see it right there. That's it right there. Not that hard to get at all. Ooh. What's here? Is this a goddess cube that I never noticed before? Yup. Yep. I never noticed that was there before. Whoopsie. Just like me to not go back and find things. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Yep. Call that horny robot. Mistress Fi, I'm here! Oh, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy jobs? I wouldn't call his job easy. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Alright, there's not really anything else that we could do here. I wonder where that goddess cube ended up at. Ah, there it is. Right behind us. Might as well go get it. Well, no. We'll get in a minute. We don't... First, don't keep myself on one task. Keep myself on one task at a time. Ooh, cutscene. There he is. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. If you need me, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it! You found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. It is able to start gazing into the future and make predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again and I'll tell your fortune for a special price. Well, that was nice. Got 5 gratitude crystals and still 5 away probably from another prize from Batro. Although we're definitely running out of people to... We're kind of running out of people to work with here. But I'm sure we'll find more. But anywho, been delaying this for long enough, might as well go head over to the Knight Academy and talk to our friend Kaepora Gaebora, or not Kaepora Gaebora, Gaepora, Headmaster Gaepora, Zelda's dad, Owlface, however you want to call him. In we go. Check on him, actually, because he's... Nope, he doesn't have anything to say either. I guess that must really be one of the ones that happens later. Okay. Talk to Gaypora. Ah, hello, MGM. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. MGM, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? MGM, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, MGM, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Alright, fine. MGM, just a moment. Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I'd feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Aulon to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there was any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Aulon can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright. Raid! Hi Sakura, hi Petrus, hi New Mew, how's it going? So the Sony Direct was dope. It's great to hear. Ah, MGM, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt for me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. It was a roller coaster, that's for sure. Not the Direct, I mean, but my last Mario Kart 8 session. I saw that, yeah. I heard about that. How's life on the last day of Switch 1 being current gen for you? I wish I could say I'm getting the Switch 2 tomorrow, but I don't know, because I didn't pre-order it. And I don't think there's going to be any left for me by 6 o'clock at night, which is when I'll probably be able to get it. or be able to go to the store and grab it. So, and I don't feel like camping out outside GameStop for the midnight release. I just don't want to do that. But I don't know, we'll see. Anywho, Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, MGM, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Alright, alright. Listen up, MGM. I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Target practice. Use the spiral charge to attack and to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Alright, here we go. Oopsie. Ouchie. Ouchie. But yeah. I don't know if you guys have all pre-ordered the Switch 2 or not. I wish I could have, but I didn't get around to it. Those dang scalpers snatched them all up before I could. And I'm not doing this very well. Ah! I might have to redo this. Gotcha. So there are 10 targets, but there are more than 10. You need to hit 10 of them, but there are more than 10 targets. So you can take your pick. I think I'm gonna go grab this one over here. I get one when I recover my luster for Mario Kart or Xenoblade games. Get upgrades. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do this, MGM. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Alright. Yeah. I thought about getting the Switch version that has Mario Kart World already bundled in it, but I don't know. The more I see of the game, the less I'm interested in it. It just doesn't seem as fun as Mario Kart 8. And then the IGN review just came out and said basically, yeah, the open world is there's not really much to do in the open world aspect of it, which is like, that's kind of a shame. So I don't know. I know I'm gonna get a Switch 2 at some point. I actually really need to get a replacement for my Switch. My current system just is not gonna cut it anymore.
Hi.
Oh, thanks for your help carrying the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was ready to go at plowing the field. I know someone.
Oh.
Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the person who will plow the pumpkin patch for this girl. I don't know how you could douse for something so specific like that. Is there really someone who would help me out? Well, I'll try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show up. Yeah, let's go grab that right away. Because if we don't, we're gonna get stuck. Because as soon as we go to Levias, the overworld's gonna change, and we won't be able to do the thing that we need to do for her. So, we better just do it right now. World seems amazing, but not necessarily worth 80 bucks. Yeah, that's my big thing too. It's not worth 80 bucks. That is a lot of money to pay for a game. And especially a game like that, I just don't see how it's worth it. It doesn't seem like they've put enough into it to make it worth 80 bucks. And maybe it's 70 bucks, but not 80. I don't think it's worth 80. So, but it'll sell like hotcakes, and we all know how Nintendo is super stingy about price cuts on their first party games, so it probably won't be selling for less than 80 bucks for a long time. So, I guess that's just the long and short of it. Fair point, and 200cc isn't available. Yeah, I heard that too. Especially on a course on, the game now is focusing on these big long tracks with wide curves and wide roadways. Just perfect for 200cc. That would be the perfect kind of roadway for 200cc, and yet it's not there. They're not actually gonna do it, and it just seems like a missed opportunity. So I don't know. I guess I probably just am not gonna do it. Get it yet. Howdy, MGM. I was hoping I'd run into you. Why? What do you mean, why? This is important. My little girl's in trouble. Yep, the shining star of the item check is the source of my problem. That's my darling daughter, in case you forgot. She's been out of sorts lately. She'll be sitting and staring off into yonder, and then she'll get redder than a tomato on the vine. Wait just a gosh darn minute. I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Not that I can blame the feller. She's as sweet as honey, is twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as pretty. It's no wonder the boys buzz around her like a swarm of glamorous bees. But I won't stand for it. No way, no how. I'm gonna find the rascal and give him a good whooping. You gotta help me out. You see anyone buzzing around my little flower, you give him what for and send him packing. I'll keep my peepers peeled too, but I can't stand watch all day long. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You chase the varmint off, and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush! You don't say a word. I can see how you feel by the spark in your eye. There's not a feller alive who wouldn't jump at this chance. Ease this old man's heart and get rid of the lowlife who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, MGM. Sure. Definitely tricky to match since MK8 got 2 major expansions during the last decade. I imagine there's going to be a lot of people still playing Mario Kart 8. $35. Dang. Wonder how many. 35 cuts. A new record. It's one humdinger of a score. Okay, so he doesn't give us anything else other than more treasure. I imagine there's going to be a lot of people still playing Mario Kart 8 even after Mario Kart World is out, because it's just going to, I mean, it's probably going to be the more fun game to play, if you ask me. I don't know. I will probably get Mario Kart World at some point, but it's definitely not the first game that I don't need to get it as my first Switch game. But we'll see. lot of people still play melee as well. That's true. That is true. Go away. Oh, want him. So we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Yeah, I'm just getting woozy for working so long in this heat. Sometimes I wish I could find a job that really plays to my strengths, yeah? Something in a cool climate, then I'd be set. I know a place. So you know a place with work that I'd be good at? And it's in the sky. I love the sky! Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing. This is individual's capabilities matched perfectly to the types of duties expected of an employee at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Do you want me to call a robot and transport this individual? Sure. And us old geezers playing Link to the Past and OOT over new games. Yeah, I still play Ocarina of Time, and I still play Link to the Past a lot. Love those games. Mistress Fi, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this? You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and accompany the Magma to his destination quickly. Yeah, I probably should do that. Ouch. Up we go. Right. And this will be the last detour that we make, I think. Go away. That didn't take long. And away we go. Alright, this will be the last major detour before we go see Levias. You know, I am gonna go check the stores basically to see. There's one store that I think might still have a Switch 2 at the time that I'll probably be able to go and get it. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe the scalpers will have gotten to that too. I brought this old Magma. Send my best to Fi. And away he goes. Hey, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me? Come on, are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you hauled me all the way up here into the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. What? But you... Well, I suppose I should at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. You think? Well, it was nothing really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us Magmas. Wow, one more time, please. Again. Oh yeah, here I go. Anything for a pretty lady. I am so grateful that you brought this lovely guy to help me. I'm gonna ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, very, very much. I don't think we get any gratitude crystals from him, though. I wouldn't think we do. He's already got the pumpkin thing ready.
Hi.
What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind, actually. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Alright. Yup. Voila! Oh, that was a... I just heard that sound. That was a Breath of the Wild sound effect that I just heard there. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say that this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fi, I'm here! Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer the soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Alright. And away we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, doesn't really have anything else to say. Alright. To the Thunderhead. I think this is the only delivery that originates in the sky. But anyway, when he was cooking up the soup and when it was done, he did the sound effect played that was, I guess, was reused in Breath of the Wild, because I didn't think it was in this game. But they played the, you know, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when you cook up a meal, it plays that little triumphant little sound effect when you're done. And the same one played when he was done brewing his soup, or making his soup. And I was like, alright, that's interesting. I never would have guessed that that sound effect originated in this game. But, you know, especially because Nintendo reused a lot of sound effects in this game. There's a lot of sound effects that came from other games in this game. And even in Breath of the Wild, they reused a lot of sound effects too. Those things are a lot easier to deal with. Here we are. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Here we go. That sure is attractive. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. Are we gonna fight him in the sky? Got him. Just go and charge into all the eyeballs. That's all you gotta do. Oof. Of course, it's easier said than done because you're moving and he's moving too. Especially with that tail right there. Got that one. That wasn't the one I was aiming for, though. Get back here. Got him. Now the real master comes out. Fight him on his back this time. We're the one really in control. Ocular parasite, Vilocite. Whoopsie. Got him. Just lay the smack down. Ouch. Got him. Boss is pretty easy, but he's pretty satisfying too. Stop doing that. Come on, get down here. Dang it. Oh, finally. Finally got him. He's going down. He's sinking. The ship's sinking. Now he's back to normal. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, MGM, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly had excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere within that little frame. Ah, I see it now. MGM, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume that you've come to hear about what I know of the Triforce. Right? As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found in Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. And we can now do these in any order we want, actually. We can do either of these in any order we want, and I usually prefer to do Lanayru first, I think. But we've got something over here. But we're not done with that wretched harp yet. Small bomb bag. I did not need that at all. Learn the song of our people. I haven't been over here yet. Ah, there she is. This is like a crazy island. Still more goddess cubes to find. Because there's another chest. Oh wait, no, that's not a chest. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. Go back in the sky and go around. Let go. Open the chest. And a piece of heart. Only 7 more left to go. out we go. So... Lanayru's over that way, and that's the one I want to do first. I suppose I could try my hand at the stupid stupid archery pumpkin game again. Alright, let's see how badly I do this time. Oh, there we go. Missed my first one. Always where it falls apart, in the back half, because he starts lobbing them so high and so far. Come on, let's at least crack 300 or 500. Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where'd he get one of those? Alright. I'm only gonna do this one more time and then I'll probably try this on. Then I'll probably end up just doing this off camera. Oh, you... Oh, Fledge, stop lobbing them like that. Oh well. Okay. Archery tournament. I told you it's... Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not... It'd be great if you get 600 points. I know it... I'm almost certain that that's a piece of heart. And it'll probably be the very last piece of heart that we get. See what See what Petrus has to say. If she's got anything to say right now. Oh, she does. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just next to the bazaar. You'll definitely come, right? I'll be waiting. Oh, and do you have something for me to store? Nope. Look, hon, it's not humane to tease someone this bored. Knock it off, okay? Oh, he's still not back. Where'd he run off to now? Did his crystal ball just up and not work for him? Or did we need to have a whole day-night cycle go through? That might have been it. MGM, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest. I'm going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? I like you. You're okay. You do? Really? You're not lying? Really? I'm so happy. I feel like I'm in a dream. I have to hear it again just to be sure. Do you really, really, really like me? Okay, fine. You're not lying, are you? I don't know what I'd do if I found out you're lying. Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through all that questioning. But I understand your true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet. That you have much more important things to do right now. You have some kind of serious job you have to attend to first, right? If you weren't off on an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check so often. And that's why I won't ask any more of you. I'll just watch over you, protecting you from afar, keeping a vigilant eye on your items. And when your important work is done, we'll tell my dad we're in love. Until then, we'll keep our love secret, darling. I'll see you again at the item check. Oh dear. That's a lot for those gratitude crystals. And then if her name is Petrus, and she is a sweet, kind-hearted person. During the day, you can store pouch items with her at the item check. Master, your interest in this young woman is clear. I can see your aura shine bright with joy in her presence. I strongly recommend you do not mention this when you next encounter Zelda. She knows. Like, you're playing with fire here, dude. You're playing with fire. Go away. Okay, let's go see Batro since it's night, or since it's probably time for another. Probably time for another, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, we still don't have that one. Another prize from him. Meanwhile, in OOT, Link got engaged to Ruto. Zelda didn't mind at all. Yeah, but Link wasn't exactly thrilled about that arrangement either. Come when you've gathered 70 of them. Okay. 70. Oh my. That's a lot. I can't think of who. There's only a handful of people I can think of who would need it. actually gonna... Where is the fortune teller, scrap shop, gear peddler? He's the guy who sells, who can buy treasure from you. So you want to sell some treasure? So I'm buying lizard tail, dusk relic, ornamental skull, goddess plume. Just these 4. I'll sell. Thanks, come back soon. Alright, I think that's enough of that. That's a big bed. But then again, Link's a short guy. Okay, enough nonsense. Oh, he's got something to say. Hey, MGM, always in a hurry to get somewhere, aren't you? Hey, you have a classmate named Stritch, right? He said he discovered some kind of insect paradise inside that big thunderhead. That guy really loves bugs, doesn't he? I wonder what he intends to do with this insect paradise. I don't know. I guess we'll have to go there and find out at some point. But at the moment, I'd like to go to Lanayru. That's where I want to do the first one. So the best place to go would probably be West Desert, because we need to go into the caves, and that's the easiest entrance to get to the caves. Is this one here. We go. Lanayru Caves. Hey, over here! Over there, is that you, MGM? Nice timing. I have been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Nice to see you, MGM. Say, you ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great. I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see. So after all that adventuring, you finally found it. MGM, I have to say, you are pretty amazing. You are not the only one. I have found out something more about the legend of the 3 dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. I have found out that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There is a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the 3 dragons in the legend. I am convinced that these robots must have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. What a story! The 3 Gorons in the entire game, and they're all like archaeologists. Which reminds me, I need to go back to the shipyard at some point and go meet up with the Goron that's there. here. Just collect everything. Boing, boing. Oddly enough, it seems that drawing a circle on certain strange walls will produce something round. Alright. Very round-shaped, many round-shaped things. This is Lanayru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Lanayru Gorge. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality time shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as minecarts and their tracks. That's the very last region of the game that we haven't been to yet. So now the whole map is full. Awesome. And the very last bird statue to find, too. Oh wow, we haven't saved in all this time. That's, that wasn't good. That wasn't good of me. Lanayru. This is a fossil. Signs indicate that it has been here for a great many years. Yeah, I would say so too. And there's that key there's the key. Missed it. Missed it by a hair. Got the key. Got the key. We can go through the door. What that is. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Right. Through the door we go. Getcha. A lot of cicadas in here. More time shift stones. There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. There are many monsters. Practice extreme caution. And he ended up back this. And this is basically an escort mission, I guess. I hate these things. All the way up there. There's the switch, so it can keep going. And we gotta work quickly to find the next place. Come on. There we go. Trying my best. All the bats go away, which is nice. Through it. guess we're over halfway there. Ow. That's just dumb. Totally didn't need to do that. It served me really no purpose. Alright. Home stretch. Take the bomb and blow things up. All done. All done with that. There's Lanayru. He don't look so good. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're MGM from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have got? Maybe MGM16? Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. But what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Didn't you just say you came from the sky, MGM? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, that is something. Although I must apologize, you see, I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but, well, as you can see, I am quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty, I feel the deepest shame. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the Tree of Life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there. Oh, but it just won't grow. I think it's the end for me. I think this is the end for me. Talk to the robots. On the other side of the bridge, we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which is said to bear fruit that can cure any illness. But trees don't grow so well around here. Yeah, fair. Lanayru is all grassland. It's not. There aren't trees. The soil isn't good for trees. We wanted Master Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. Yeah, but it doesn't grow here, so. Fat lot of good it's gonna do ya. It took this long for that tree to grow, and it's not bearing anything now. Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. I can help you with that. You got the Life Tree Seedling. It is a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Yup. Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere it will be sure to thrive. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible. We're counting on you. Yup. So we gotta... We'll have to come back with the actual fruit. Feels like we've been streaming for a lot longer than we actually have been. Oh, crap. Need that time shift stone activated. Whew. That was close. So what you have to do is take the seedling to the sealed grounds, because that's the only place that has a spot that you can plant it. And coincidentally, with the sealed grounds, you've also got the Gate of Time right there. Down we go. A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Farron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Yup. And that's Farron's. That's gonna be what we have to do with Farron. So the door is shut. We can't go through there. I think he means restored as in quit the game. It won't come back until you actually save and quit. And then reload the game. Searching after the 3 dragons, are you? I seem to recall a dragon who lived in the far reaches of the desert. What's up? Oh, it's a matter of no great concern. Do you see that sunny patch of earth over there? I thought it might be nice to plant a tree of some sort there. I imagine it would please Zelda greatly to see a tree welcoming her back when she wakes from her slumber. Sadly, it's a rare tree that grows strong for thousands of years on end. If only I could find the seedling on such a hardy specimen. Well, I've got the thing. I've got the thing right here. Ah, you've planted a seedling. I sense great vitality in this sprout. With any luck, it shall grow into a stout tree that will live on for millennia. I should have talked to Groose before I went in here. But if you recall, he was mentioning something about planting a tree in that spot later. Or earlier. But now if we go back in time, or we go forward in time since we planted the tree's there. Ready to go. So we'll talk to Groose about it. Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's a symbol of light. It's like a symbol of this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird happy feeling. So he's talking about the tree like it's always been there. Because for him, it has always been there. He doesn't know that we just planted it. You got the life tree fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. I don't want to risk going through the main entrance like that. Because I worry that if you do go through the main entrance, you'll end up triggering a, you'll end up triggering the imprisoned fight. Because that's what you have to do in order to go back to Farron Woods. Is you'll have to fight the imprisoned again. For the last time, well, somewhat last time. So let's not do that. Let's just not do that. To the sky. Back here with that money. We let loose. Okay, it's all the way over there. So We'll get that later. We don't need to get that right now. You know what? Let's do that, because I don't think I'm going to be back down this way for a little bit. So let's actually go talk to our Goron friend at the shipyard. Ooh, took me a minute for that. Hey you, what are you doing? Well, you are here now, so how about a little fun? Fun? Got your attention, huh? Let me explain. This here is a race against time. Scream across that finish line as fast as you can. Tilt your body to lean your cart. If you lean at just the right angle around on a corner, you will get a nice speed boost. Lose your concentration when you are cruising around a bend though, and you will run right off the rails. If that happens, you lose the race. Have you got the gots to ride the rickety coaster? Just 20 rupees a ride. We'll do the scary track first. Do some fun. Some mini game fun. Suddenly Donkey Kong minecart, yeah. Under 30 seconds to do the first one. Dang. You finished. Whoa, now that was unbelievable. Even I cannot go that fast. You get a rupee I have taken really good care of. I have been holding on to this one forever, but it is yours now. We got money. Now let's play the other one. Heart-stopping. Heart-stopping track? Nope. Alright, let us go. Let us get going. Oh, I hate those jumps. Come on, Link, let's get going. I think I went the slow way there again. Whoa. Whew. You finished. I know you can do better than that. You were just warming up, right? Let's try it again. Let's see. I guess I have to get under a minute. Not sure how I do that. Did not mean to do that. Alright. I guess it's under a minute for this one. Well, that's easier said than done, I think. I rode a minecart for 20 bucks? Yeah. Oh yeah, that side's a lot faster. But I don't think we're gonna get our under a minute. Or is it under a minute and 10 seconds? I don't even know if it's possible to get that under a minute. You set a new record. Whoa, now that was unbelievable. Even I cannot go that fast. And a piece of heart. Sweet. Rickety coaster. That's all I really needed to come here for. Ah. All right. So I could either go back up in the sky and just do that, you know, take the shortcut, or, you know, drive or, you know, ride myself back. I think I'm gonna just go up in the sky. Go up in the sky and just come right back down in Lanayru Gorge. Actually, before I do, there's something over here that I want to look at. There was an island over here that had a lot of cracks on it. Like it could be, you know, the pieces of it could be broken off. We couldn't do anything with it before, but we could probably do something with it now. Right here. Yep, we did. Alright, cool. Now where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. And I missed it. That tiny little island there with a chest on it. I've never known this was here before, but I just happened to see it when we were over here last. Now we can find out what it is. Money! Alright. I wonder how many more of those there are. So that was a really little island. I guess any little islands that we see. Looks like there might be another one over there. There's probably just two, I think. But there's one right there. And then I think that's it. Just those two. So, oh, worth looking into. And no more gambling, because I already got everything I need from him. I got the piece of heart from Dodo there. Dodo's high dive. I finally managed to get... I cured my addiction. I cured my gambling addiction, guys. I'm sober. Alright, well, let's give Lanayru his medicine. Oh, we gotta talk to him. Oh, MGM, hello there. Is there something you need? He's gonna pull this big giant fruit out of his pocket. I don't know how he fit it in there. Link's got deep pockets, man. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? No. Throw it up to him. Oh, down the hatch. Sing a ding ding. Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Look at him go. He couldn't be happier. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them, but this'll clean out your ears, boy, so brace yourself. Pretty. You learned part of the Song of the Hero. Awesome. MGM, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you will be mightily pleased. Master, the melody you have just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Whoa, MGM, I told you to wait a little while, but you just couldn't resist, eh? Well, I guess there's no sense in waiting any longer. Let's get this show started. Of course, seeing as how you're the hero of legend, you don't really have the time to just goof off, eh? Right? Alright, so how about we make this bit of fun more meaningful by taking you back through some of those challenges you faced previously. You know, sometimes you got to step backward to go forward. There's a lot you can learn from revisiting your past struggles. Oh ho, yes. So MGM, are you game? Yeah. Let's do it. You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Then if you would permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Indeed, indeed, you have done some amazing things like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials of the Silent Realm. Alright then, based on those experiences, you can choose one of two exciting challenges. Which one would you like to try? Pick whichever one you like. Battle. You want to do battle? Fantastic, I like your moxie. Because you chose battle, I will select from only the toughest opponents you've ever faced. And I will use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face your greatest enemies once more. You're being a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough and I might give you something special, something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose, well, let's just say that this isn't just a game. If you lose, it's all over. You won't be going home in one piece. Still interested? Spoken like a little warrior. I like it. Now then, would you like to face an enemy from near the beginning of your journey or a fairly recent one? Let's do fairly recent. A fairly recent battle, huh? In that case, let's see. Here we go. These guys look pretty tough. Which one would you like to face? Galactos, the imprisoned, Girahim. Let's face Galactos again. Galactos, isn't it? It's that 6-armed mechanized monstrosity you fought at the ancient cistern. Ah, I forgot to tell you something. The only items you can use in battle are the items you would have had at the time. Yep, that's it. Also, pouch items are prohibited. I know that sounds really hard, but you fought these guys once before, so I got to keep it interesting. Maybe I am being a little bit rough on you here. Tell you what, I'll let you take the shield you currently have equipped. You all set? You got a shield on and everything? Be ready, we're gonna do this for real. Are we ready? Psych yourself up for this. Here we go. Oh. Yes! My favorite boss. Let's go. No, stop doing that. Oh, I saw him squint there for a second. Ah, dang it. Oh yeah, he squinted there. His eyes actually can express themselves. That's cool. Come on. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, no, it was probably scripted that way. Because we are doing this a lot faster than we did before. Because we've got the full Master Sword now. Oh, he's got a sword! You fool. We've all got swords. Pick it up. Ah! So immensely satisfying. Swat them away. Oh well. I think it's actually faster to drop the big sword and then just go after him with the Master Sword, but it's not as fun. It's just not as fun to do it with the Master Sword. The whole appeal of this boss is that you take his weapons and fight and use them against you. Like, that's the whole appeal of this boss. was fast. Oh, dang it. Finish! Bye-bye, Galactos! You're even more fun the second time. Wow, MGM, that was incredible. You're quite a warrior. Here's how long it took you to finish off Galactos. Hey, you know what? That was your first time reliving that battle. Let's celebrate with a little prize for your efforts. 50 rupees. By the way, MGM, what do you think about trying another battle right now? I wouldn't ask you if there wasn't another reward on the table. In fact, the more battles you win, the better your reward when you finish. As I mentioned before, I've got lots of rewards, including an absurdly sturdy shield. Makes you want to leap right into another fight, doesn't it? However, I bet you can see where I'm going with this. If you fail, that's the end of our little game. And keep in mind that your shield durability and hearts will carry over from battle to battle. It makes the battles all the more exciting. Quit now and you'll get yourself a not too shabby 20 rupees, but next to this fabulous small treasure, continue. There's one more thing. For consecutive battles, I get to choose what opponent comes next. I mean, you didn't really want to have to pick an enemy every time, did you? Alright, let's go. Ah. Well, it's the first imprisoned fight, so this will be easy. He hadn't moved a single step. Oh no. Oh, that's... Oh no. That better not be... Oh, thank God. I was worried there that we wouldn't actually be able to get that in there. That's as far as he's gonna go. Yeah, with the Master Sword, the first in prison really is a piece of cake. I mean, really, all of the early bosses are just a piece of cake with the Master Sword. Up you go. Dang, he's actually going a pretty far distance. Ah. Finish. That's 2. Well done. Spectacular skills on display once again. I'm not gonna read it again. First Girahim. Whoopsie. He really doesn't take long with the Master Sword. Piece of heart. Aww. Quick. Now, there you are. Wow. Finally. Finally. This one seems like it's taking a lot longer than it should. 3 minutes, 39 seconds to take care of him. Oh my goodness. And keep going, because I want that shield. Two swords. Ah. I don't know if we're gonna even have enough to get it. Man, he took no time at all. Jeez. a couple more before you get the big shield. Although we do have to come back here for the piece of heart. Absurdly sturdy shield, that's the next one. Yeah, that's what I thought. It had to have been the imprisoned. Technically the only other one we fought. Dang it. Down she goes. So now he just does whatever. Oh, I didn't hit one of the toes. That's why. It was one hit on one of the toes. That was all I was missing. Where'd I go? That's it. We got ourselves the absurdly sturdy shield. Awesome. You got the Hylian Shield. Oh, they put it in. They put him in the item check. Oh well, let's go over there then. Shield got, but not got in yet, so we gotta go get it. I suppose I could have also gotten a piece of heart, but because we'll need that too. We'll need to get the piece of heart. Hylian Shield got. It looks so good. I think that's everything I need though. Now, what else could we do right now? Sure what else to do. Well, I think I'm gonna investigate that little island over here, see what that is. And then I think we might call it there. A little island all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else around it except for what looks like a bird. Yeah, there's a rupee bird there. He's just got a blue rupee, so he's not really all that important. Another silver rupee. So they both had the same thing in them. They both had silver rupees. So unless there's another one around here, which I don't think that there is. I don't think there's another one of those little islands. Plus there's like one in the Thunderhead that I didn't see. I do need to go into the Thunderhead and go get that, goddess chest that's in there. What is that? Okay. What does that do? Go back up there and see, I guess. Those look like squirrels. Get as high as I can, I guess. Oh, dang it. I guess what you gotta do is you gotta get them all. This is weird. I've never done this before. This is new to me. Come back here, squirrels. Was that it? Just for 20 rupees? You just do that? That's weird. Surely there's more to it than that. That couldn't just be for... That would be really weird, just having that just be 20 rupees like that. Maybe if I land on the pumpkin house, it'll be different. Nope. Well, it's not really all that important. And this wasn't the only place that I saw that. I also saw it on one of the other islands, the smaller ones. I might have to look that up later, see if there's anything to it other than just 20 rupees. That doesn't seem like a worthwhile thing for 20 rupees. Considering how hard it is to actually get all of the squirrels there. Hello. That thing is fast. Get back here. So much for that. Second time I've seen one with a silver rupee and not able to get it. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna... I'll get whatever it is in there later. I don't need to do this right now. So I think... with all that, I think we're gonna call it a day. And we will pick this back up on Monday next week, where we will tackle the other 2 dragons. Or one of the 2. We'll see which one. And go from there. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.